45 has put a spotlight on where we are culturally so much more that I guess we were sleeping during the Obama era. In the drop of a dime, we were pressing reset, and it feels like the 60s all over again. It's like, how did that happen in such a short amount of time? So that fear of this kind of relationship is going to be pervasive for a very long time because of the situation we're in now. We're going to continue to push forward and not fight and do it like in some overt way, but we're going to galvanize amongst like-minded people to continue to push this agenda. So you should either get on the train and learn to love somebody who is outside of your environment, because if you don't evolve, you die. And it's going to be a very lonely existence when you walk down the streets of Atlanta in places that you felt safe, and now you're being now your safety is being encroached on. Not safety, but your little bubble is being encroached on by the new norm. The new norm is cultural diversity, pushing the agenda, and trying to not be on some hokey, united, oh, everyone feel great, but now let's have some real conversations about who we truly want to be as Americans.
It is so important for me to try to have these hard conversations with white people around me. The message has been very loud and very clear for very long from our brothers and sisters of color, and they're not being heard. It's not penetrating. There's something not happening there where it's creating fear. The only reason that woman acted out toward us is fear. The uncertainty of the unknown is very scary, and therefore we don't want to listen to people's experiences. And I hope that I can do my part in having hard conversations and finding a way to bridge a gap that is there. There's a very clear disconnect between the message and the receiver, and I hope and I feel confident that I can help bridge that gap to get rid of that fear.
There's certain parts and times in your life or experiences you may have, and you realize you've been preparing for them your entire life. And I didn't realize. I realized that by meeting Sabrena, I've been preparing my whole life to meet someone like her, which is crazy to think that certain turns you make. Not to say that we don't have any efficacy over these things, but the path that is made leads you directly to where you're supposed to be at that particular time. And finding her kind of defined that for me. And that is, both racially, socioeconomically, love, emotion, and just relationships. It's crazy how this entire path has gone, and I meet her. We're not married yet, but she's going to be my life partner for sure. There's not even a question about that. So I'm so happy that I've been able to find her through all that.